Hey, it's me again. Row, row, row your boat, spinning around on the lake, taking a spin on the lake with your rowboat. No motor here, just the arms pumping up some blood into the heart. My deep breath is sending in lots of oxygen, so I get a lot of clean blood with the fresh air. I get to unclutter my mind with my thoughts and my ideas of how to help when you're feeling stuck and or confused and or cheated by what's going on in society. The wizard's view is like the artist's view. It's a good tool. If you don't want to be a complete wizard, you might want to just incorporate some of the ideas and you'll start having a wizard-like behavior and then a wizard-like life. You don't have to look like a wizard. However, you can think like a wizard. You can behave like a wizard. You, in all sense and purposes, you already are a wizard if you're watching me this far and you haven't pressed the button to get away from this knowledge that you may not want to know about because you may find it too woo-woo, too scary to find out what you're thinking. And then now you're breathing? What a waste of time that is. You'd rather just sit here and vegetate because you're a vegetarian, or I'm just making dumbass dad jokes and I'm not even a dad. I'm a wizard. Oh no, I've lost my identity for a second, so I think I need to spin around. You know, the castles when they had the spiral staircase, have you ever gone up a spiral or down a spiral staircase? It completely changes your point of view. When you go around the spiral and you've come to the top and you want to like greet your combative enemies, you're going to be confused, at least for a little while, as they pummel you. That's one of the tricks of the trade of putting in a spiral staircase, is it's very confusing when you've made it to the top or bottom, at least for a few seconds. Even spinning around like that, I've brought my identity back to being a wizard and not some dad jokey guy. I can't imagine anybody else is listening to me because I'm out on the lake and I'm speaking into a camera and there's not any feedback at the moment, so I almost feel like meditation might be too boring for some people, and that's all right. I need to be okay with it. They can't handle it. They're too jittery and full of cocaine or coffee or some sort of some panic mode, some need to get it done, don't have time, where am I going? How many times have I run into people where they engage with me in a conversation for a minute, but all of a sudden the clock inside their head goes, oh my God, I gotta keep moving. I got things to do, Robert. Well, we all have things to do, but it's better to, if you need to go, to find a nice way to spin your conversation so you don't give off the fact that you're living in a life that's rushing you along and you're just doing it to yourself. Maybe wake up to that if you're doing that. It's a good gift to give yourself, to be positively waking up to a paradigm that you'd like to shift. Isn't that a great idea? I know. By taking a deep breath in, we're on smooth water, on the lake, well grounded. We're meditating, and then we're creating with sparkle in our eyes. Wow. By taking a deep breath in with me once in a while, maybe often, aligning your spine with your mind, one breath at a time, when we meditate and then we create the world we're living in. Let's do it together. Hum and om with me at the end of every video that I do these, and go along and harmonize with me, so that you will feel the vibe that I'm giving off, completely, without a doubt. Through the nose, mouth closed, tongue lying flat. A bit more. There you go. Bye-bye. Oh. Here comes somebody to join us right at the end of our video. I didn't know what kind of animal was coming my way. But there we go. That's good to know someone's out here, so I don't run them over with my high-speed paddle boat. Thanks for stopping by for that incredible meditation with the swimmer swimming on by out here at Fuller Lake. By taking a deep breath in, I heard all this noise and I couldn't stop ooming because I was feeling so good, and then that splashing I'd never heard before. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.